33 small swimming pools with big style. Designed by architect Roland G. Rossner in the 1950s, this mid-century modern home on Austin's Balcones Drive is notable for its cantilevered concrete balcony perched above a long, sloping hillside. Although the new homeowners were unfamiliar with the mid-century style, they quickly did their homework and hired Clayton and Little to guide a careful renovation of an Austin architectural gem. Equipped with an ultraviolet sanitation system, this shallow pool in Vancouver, British Columbia, also serves as a bathing water feature. A water wall with glass tile complements the white plaster pool, and built-in seating with a bluestone capstone ledge provide a place to soak or dry off in the sun. Designed and built by Alka Pool, this in-ground concrete pool is raised 18 inches from the deck level. Formal backyard emphasizes symmetry and order, perfect for a Tudor-style home and yard in Philadelphia. Designed by Eberlein, a rectangular pool includes an old-world fountain and is flanked on either side by elegant lounge chairs, all of which are visible from upper terraces. A twist on traditional rectangular and geometric pools, this round spool from Mirror Lake Designs includes a connected spa that's a smaller circle. Located in Houston, this landscape features scupper water features and warm sandstone paving. Small or plunge swimming pools are big business in Australia, with several companies and designers either manufacturing or creating solutions for homeowners with small or hard-to-fit lots. This one, designed by Brisbane Prestige Plunge Pools and Allcast Precast of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, looks like a more permanent, high-quality round tank pool. Positioned either in or above ground, these plunge pools work well for yards with rocky soil or for slopes. It could have been left alone, but designer Troy Rohn of Birmingham, Alabama, added a 5 by 16-foot lap pool to this long, narrow yard in Alys Beach, Florida. Privacy is achieved with colorful trees in large pots. When it gets warm in Richmond, Virginia, the owners of this pool designed by Carville Landscape take a refreshing dip. The pool deck and stone walls are built with bluestone for a traditional appeal, but the pool takes on a twist with a curving, freeform design. A warm, rich wood deck includes a round plunge pool with mosaic tile, designed by Villa Plunge Pools of Perth, Australia. Because they are compact, Villa's plunge pools warm up quickly and provide swim and soak opportunities throughout the year. In the evening, this amoeba-shaped cocktail pool by Thomas Flint Landscape Design is an enticing, blue glowing focal point for a landscape in Montville, New Jersey. Cocktail pools are another term for small or plunge pools. Although, hopefully, you wouldn't plunge into a pool while drinking that cocktail. A narrow space that connects the front of this property to the main living space required a solution that would allow the landscape to be functional while looking good. James Dawson Design, a boutique pool and landscape design studio in Melbourne, Australia, used bold, colorful tiles and native and tropical plants as a striking contrast to hardscape, like this raised stone pool. A wood fence finished with a clear penetrating oil adds a touch of nature to the setting, making it a small but exotic tropical-looking escape. Located in Northern California wine country's Sonoma County, a mini house, designed by Schwartz and Architecture features a small, rectangular pool that echoes the same clean lines, basic materials, and lack of ornamentation. Like many places, it gets downright hot in northeast Oklahoma during the summer. The solution, naturally, is a cocktail pool with an adjoining spa for cooler months that features a bridge to the nearby patio and stone fireplace. Designed by On the Edge, the pool, patio, and fire feature, which is also an outdoor oven, grill, are built with local sandstone. Originally built as part of a Life magazine promotion from plans by notable architect Hugh Newell Jacobson, this custom-designed home in Chevy Chase, Maryland was customized and adapted by Anthony Wilder Design, Build to cater to the current homeowner's desires. Who says small pools aren't fun? This prefabricated model by Australian Plunge Pools is made of concrete and features a built-in standing ledge. It can also be used for hydrotherapy and has options like spa jets, mosaic tile, and various exterior finishes. An infinity style, on a smaller scale, still offers a stunning view whether you're inside or simple near the pool. Designed by Raven inside of West Vancouver for a luxurious hilltop home, the pool proves that, if you have a view even a pocket-sized peak, you can build a pool to maximize the experience. A freeform natural pool with a connected round raised spa was designed by Mike Farley and includes an Oklahoma flagstone stair-step spillway. Boulder-style coping was made with moss rock, and a heavy stone texture paving in latte gives the yard an organic feel. Sometimes, simple is the best answer when it comes to outdoor design. For a yard in Surrey, England, Beyond the Borders garden design created a basic square pool that looks like it's been there for years. Garden designer Aylwin Nissen built the water basin himself. A contemporary townhouse in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, features a long, narrow pool that measures about 8 by 20 feet. Designed by the front door architecture, the patio is surrounded by stamped concrete and the floor-to-ceiling windows and doors make the pool a water feature to be gazed upon during the day or evening. Chip and Joanna Gaines aren't the only build and design husband-wife team in Texas. In the 1990s, Matt and Tina Ford bought an old bungalow in Houston's Montrose section, where they honed their skills and built a business in the process. Initially called Shade House, they are now known, appropriately, as Ford Design. Perched on a Pasadena, California, hillside with a view of the Southland, a slightly curving mid-century modern house features an oval pool-spa combo that repeats the shape of the house. Gorgeous, Spanish colonial-influenced house at Silverleaf in Scottsdale, Arizona, designed by Oz Architects, features a focal point swimming pool that is accessible from the living room or via an outdoor staircase. Illuminated in the evening, it reflects the desert sky. Oz teamed with Siteworks, LLC for the project. Designed by Platinum Poolcare of Park Ridge, Illinois, a small patio area artfully manages to include lots of features, like a square pool, patio, fireplace, and outdoor television, which can be viewed from the pool. A custom-built Gunite plunge pool designed by Betts Pools of Toronto, Canada, is tucked in the backyard of a downtown Toronto home. The 9 by 18-foot Gunite pool is equipped with underwater benches, steps, a sheer descent water feature, and a raised ledge rock wall. While this Charleston, South Carolina, home has plenty of outdoor space, the owners wanted a small plunge pool and spa with a patio that was separate from the rest of the yard. Designed by Aqua Blue, the 12 by 14.6-foot pool is built with concrete and an interior finish of Montserrat pebbles with Tahoe Blue pebblestone at the waterline. The pool steps are located on the side and also led from the 6 by 6-foot spa. The pool coping and decking near the fence are walnut travertine, while the pool surround and patio are composite decking. In the Northeast, a pool can be used more if it is indoors. Rasmussen, Sue Architects of Philadelphia cleverly designed a pool for the inside of a home. It sits on a reinforced slab, which is set on reinforced piers drilled down to the level of a nearby basement. Structurally, the floor and walls of the space are independent of the pool and lap over its edges. A retractable cover is located at the pool's far end. Safely enclosed within glass walls, a plunge pool, spa, and water feature designed by Majestic Pools of Brisbane, Australia, is perfect for families with small yards and young children. Designed like the missing piece of a jigsaw puzzle, a pool designed by Space Landscape Designs of Sydney, Australia, is an irregular shape but manages to leave room for seating and curb timber decking. Step into the entry courtyard of this contemporary Key West home and you'll be greeted by a patio and an 18 by 18-foot square pool. Designed by Craig Reynolds Landscape Architecture, the pool is accented by square-cut Florida coral stone. At night, dramatic blue pool lights entice the owners and guests to stay outside. For a large estate in Caldera Springs, Oregon, Arrow Timber Framing constructed a post and beam compound with an outdoor room featuring local stone. Near the small pool is a large stone fireplace to warm up after a quick dip and for gathering to enjoy the wooded property. Caldera Springs is a residential community near Bend, Oregon, and is near lakes, streams, and natural and paved trails. Sarasota, Florida, is a haven for mid-century modern architecture, and its notable architects are often associated with the Sarasota School of Architecture, or Sarasota Modern. The school to which the term refers is not an actual college, but rather a name for the area's regional modernism style that proliferated after World War II. Landscape designer Catherine Prideaux of Prideaux Design likes to work with and incorporate the colors and textures of the desert into her projects. Her style is distinct, using touches of vintage or mid-century modern outdoor furnishings with southwestern materials. For a project like this townhouse in Tucson's Skyline Bel Air Estates, Prideaux incorporates low-to-the-ground hardscape and furnishings so that the view is uninterrupted. The beautiful blue mosaic tile plunge pool and spa include in-water lounge chairs foreground. The blue is repeated in a retro patio dining set. Despite the challenge of a limited lot size, property setbacks, and strict lot coverage requirements, MHK Architecture designed a space for a Florida beachfront home that complied with the codes and satisfied the homeowner's desires. The spool does what it's supposed to do, doubling as a pool in which to cool off and exercise, and a spa for evenings and during the winter. There's still enough room for entertaining on the patio and even has a lawn for the dogs. Cascade Outdoor Design created a back accent wall behind this small pool that looks good and provides extra seating. There is also a sunny space for loungers, an outdoor living room, and a poolside dining set. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.